Now we will see the value of G, how it changes when you go from one place to another. Now first let us study the change along the surface of the earth. Now you have always studied that earth, first you study that earth is round, then we study that earth is not round, earth is somewhat spherical. Now here in the image you can see what I have drawn with the with the white color, that is the spherical shape of the earth. Okay, so this is what you have studied, but actually it is not so. Now see the green lines what I have drawn. You can see at the poles that I have drawn flat green lines. Actually the earth is like that. It is not rounded at the pole, it is flattened at the pole. Okay, again near the equator. Now see in red I have marked the equator. Near the equator you are going to find a bulge. बाहर को निकला रहता है. Okay, how the stomach has a bulge, same way the earth has a bulge near the equator. So now you join the figure along to the green lines, and this is the actual shape of the earth, flattened at the poles and bulged near the equator. So what happens now if you see the poles, now anybody staying at the pole is now nearer to the center of the earth. So the distance becomes closer because the poles are flattened. So the value of G is more at the poles. Now when you see somebody staying at the equator, now because of the bulge, they have become far away from the center. So the distance from the center increases. There are increases, so the force decreases. So G is less at the equator and G is more at the pole. So your weight also, if you go at the poles, you will be heavier. If you go near the equator, you will be lighter, because the earth's gravitational force or the acceleration due to earth's gravity is going to change. Okay, so this is how it changes. And what we do for calculation, now we are not going to change the calculations everywhere. Okay, you are not going to say in Mumbai my weight is this, in Delhi my weight is there, and in America my weight is this. We take one average value. So the average value of G is taken as 9. Now let us see the change in the value of G with respect to the height. We have already studied that when the object is at a greater height, the distance from the earth's center increases, or the earth's surface increases, and that is why it is attracted by a lesser force. So as you go higher and higher, the value of G is going to become smaller. Now see this table, they have explained it very well. Now the surface of the earth, if anybody is standing on the surface of the earth, then the height is going to be 0 and the distance is going to be equal to the radius of the earth. Over there the value of G is 9.8. Now when you go to Mount Everest, a height of 8.8 kilometer more up, then also it is 9.8. When you go further more high, that is the maximum height when a man-made balloon can go, that is 36.6 kilometer. There it reduces little, it becomes 9.77. Okay, so you can see that just by 0.1 it has reduced. Then when a typical weather के लिए जो satellites छोड़ते हैं ऊपर, okay, the weather satellites that go up, they go up to 400 kilometer height. There the value of G becomes 8.7. Still if you see तो बस 1 meter per second square का ही difference है from 9.8. And if you now see, और weather satellite के भी ऊपर कौन जाता है? Communication satellites. वेदर सैटेलाइट मीन्स दो सैटेलाइट जो हमको वेदर के लिए पिक्चर्स खींच के देते हैं. तो वी कम टू नो कि वेयर देयर इज़ क्लाउड, वेयर रेन इज़ पॉसिबल एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स अबाउट द स्टॉर्म्स एंड एवरीथिंग, वेदर फॉरकास्ट. एंड कम्युनिकेशन सैटेलाइट जो हमारे टीवी, मोबाइल फ़ोन्स, ये सब के लिए कम्युनिकेशन के लिए जो यूज़ होता है, दे गो एट मोर हाइट. नहीं तो इफ़ दे आर लो देन दिस वेदर डिस्ट्रैक्शंस इज गोइंग टू अफेक्ट द कम्युनिकेशन. सो दे आर टेकिंग अ हाइट ऑफ 35,700 kilometer, and over there the value of G is only 0.225. Okay, अब इसके और ऊपर ऊपर जाएंगे तो फिर एक ऐसा ये स्टेज आएगा, वी विल स्टडी फर्दर, कि अर्थ का ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स विल बिकम ज़ीरो. ओके, नाउ वी विल सी द चेंज इन जी विद द चेंज इन डेप्थ. मीन्स अभी तुम अर्थ के अंदर जा रहे हो, ओके, खोद के अंदर जा रहे हैं, देन हाउ इट इज़ गोइंग टू चेंज. नाउ यू सी इन द फिगर, द फर्स्ट आउटर स्पेरिकल इज योर अर्थ and you are on the surface of the earth. Okay, now you are digging and going inside. Now you can see again there is a second spherical I have drawn. Okay, then again you are digging more and you are going again to the third, this one. Now what you are going to think, that the gravitational force is is situated somewhere at the center. We are going inside, we are going near the center, so our r is going on decreasing, and naturally as r decreases, f is going to increase, so g is also going to increase. But actually that doesn't happen. As you go inside and inside deeper in depth, the value of g also goes on decreasing. Why? I will explain. Now when you are at the outer sphere, okay, then the mass of the earth is the entire mass of the earth, and you have a value of g. Now when you are going inside, now see the second spherical what I have drawn. Okay, now when you are over here, your r has reduced, no doubt, but now your mass is not going to be the entire mass of the earth. Now your mass of earth will be taken as the mass of the second spherical what I have drawn. So the mass has reduced. Again you go further inside, see the small spherical. Now the mass of earth will be only this small spherical. So you see that as you are going down and down, though your r is decreasing, your m is also decreasing, and because of the combined effect of both, your value of g decreases as you go below and below. Okay, so remember this with the help of the figure. Why? Because when you are at the center, the mass is going to be only that much in your area, that is only to be considered. So you can see as you are going deeper, the size of earth is becoming smaller for taking the mass. So naturally m is decreasing. Now m is in the numerator, so f is directly proportional to m. So if m is reducing, f will reduce. But r is also reducing, and if r reduces, f increases. But when we see the combining effect of both, then experimentally it has been seen that value of g is going to decrease. Combined result of change in r as well as change in m. So as we go deeper and deeper inside the earth, the value of g goes on decreasing. Okay.